August 2005, Hurricane Katrina changes the Gulf Coast forever. Beachfront homes are destroyed, along with roads and bridges and so many trees. Saltwater intrusion from the storm surge killed many old oak trees along Highway 90. In the recovery effort, most of them were cut down, but not all. In early 2006, not long after Katrina, the city of Biloxi decided to commission an artist from Mississippi to turn a stand of dead trees into this. These sculptures are the work of chainsaw artist Dayton Scoggins. He turned depressing fragments of an awful day into wonderful and whimsical images of marine life, and gave the majestic trees of the Gulf a second chance to be beautiful.
It's the first thing you notice when you drive down Highway 90 and the ones in the median, and they're just lovely to look at, and I think they'll last forever. They're just beautiful.
Not a day goes by when you don't have somebody out there photographing those works of art. And the beauty of it is that these are trees that were sculpted in place. They were there before the storm killed them, and now we've turned them into beautiful works of art that people admire every day.
But that's not the end of the story. In fact, it was just the beginning.
A long time ago, after Hurricane Ivan, we went down and helped some people in the Pensacola and Fort Walton Beach area. And there was a guy down there who has never forgotten that, and his name is Marlon Miller. And he also is a chainsaw artist, and so he called us and said, you know, I would like to come back and repay a favor to the people of Biloxi and maybe do a sculpture for y'all. Miller
did come to create a sculpture, and then another, until more than 3 dozen carvings dotted the beachfront landscape.
What happened was when he was out there working, people would stop, people that lived here, and they would want to go up and tell him that just how happy they were that he was doing this to bring some beauty into our area that was so devastated at that time. And every time the story was the same. They would all just start crying, you know, so it was very emotional. We think that was one of the things that kept him coming back.
And what's also come back is one of the carved trees. A few years ago, this tree started growing again, so now it appears the bird on top is nesting. It's now known as the Lazarus tree.
But it can just show you that even after how bad the storm was in Katrina, that life goes on and everything can, it comes back.